hoping my real people know this be the truest thing I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio, letting go to the realest words I ever spoke. Against all odds, hoping my true people know this be the truest thing I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio, letting go to the realest words I ever spoke.
21 guns. I'm holding her responsible, the cookie monster rap. Won't give Haley back her Oscar, they lost it up Ja Rule's act. We forgot an Oscar's a statue of naked man. He told her if she goes to take it back, that'll break her hands. That's okay, baby. Let's leave this coward alone. Let him have it. Next, your daddy'll bring you home 2 more. And remember that pretty little dress that you wore. So his shoulder match his when we saw him conform. Yeah. Well, we gon' send that to his son. Who mean his son is a girl, but he likes to dress like one. And I think he's got a daughter too, but we ain't gotta talk about his kids like he did to you. Cause we don't need to stoop to Ja Rule's level. Cause if we do, then that would mean that we'd only be 1'2". Then we'd be as tall as the statue we shoved up his past. And then who knows, he might have room to fit us up there too. Aight, big ears, it's time for you to go upstairs, boo. Give daddy kisses. Kim, where you at? Come put Haley to bed. I'll be finished with this track in a minute, just in time for you to make the last call at Skitty's. Haley's gone, what's up now, Prump? Since you brought her up, let's talk about a chump. You already called her messed up. Man, don't you ever question how we bring our daughter up. You don't even raise your kids, you waddle in Donald Duck. Your wife stuck at McDonald's cause you stay in LA, trying to parlay with all the plugs, begging Suge to get him to follow you to all the clubs. But you're too blind to see that your publishing's all he wants, thinking you friends till he gets it and you're the next rapper. Sitting on the passenger side of that Benz that gets hit again, and them late PD'll be saying, who did this mess again? Knowing who did it, but still nobody admits it. But if I get hurt for this track, I know who did it. Y'all ain't gotta go to limits to solve it. Just expect a visit from 40 to 50 soldiers on your steps, ready set to let your shots go. Mock, tell them who shot you. I'm holding Suge responsible for the deaths of the 2 greatest rappers that ever graced the face of this planet. If only the late great Mr. Christopher Wallace could talk, he could tell you himself. I'm holding Suge responsible for the downfall of Ja Rule or anyone else down with the roads. In the immortal words of Pac, speaking for me and any other rapper next to get dropped.
This game is gonna be the end of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the end of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the end of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the end of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
I don't know why you even gotta get me started. I swear that you gotta be out-hearted. You're regarded the hardest working artist since Pac stopped. No, you're not. Oh my God, knock it off, check it off. It's jock. You spoke from the doctor, that's vodka. That ain't Ja talking. Drake, give me the word, I'll chop him. The problem, let's get to the root. Herbs, brother, ain't the only one shoot himself in the foot to say that they jumped out of a window and hit the pavement off the Empire State Building would be an understatement. It'd be an understatement to say that they made a fatal mistake. For real, what did you just take? Let me get some of whatever you wanna be where you at, cause you gotta be a fool to even do that. Roll it up, smoke it, and throw on a do-rag. Ja, you got outlaw on your forearm. Let's see the new tat. You gotta be seeing something we don't see. Let us know if you know something we don't, please. Cause I just don't see the vision. You ain't even our division, you might even fall. And it ain't even our decision. You made a deal with the devil who's giving you his permission to imitate a legend we all love so much we miss him. And now this mess is just getting disgusting, cause it's sickening, cause we see it but no one says a thing. We just pretend that it doesn't exist but it does. And it's been itching and just eating at me so much, and it's just getting to the point you might as well go to Suge, assume position, drop to your knees and just bow your head and get it over with. Your reign is over with. Hey, you know this track, you just don't want no one to know this. Hit that Jodeci act ain't even entertaining. You're crying. Inside my brain it's like I've got two beats colliding at once, like two rivals pulling rope in a war just to fight for my love. I tell them quit being jealous, I treasure both of you much. Till one of them whispers that I'll never be what I was, the other one answers calling me weak, said my fire is done, like I don't notice the trick. They just want me to self-destruct, arguing with my reflection is the least of my problems. Crowd screaming that I fell off, that the old me was stronger. They say bring back the bleach blonde wannabe rebel imposter, that dude who thought he was pop but was barely a monster. But that version of me was fragile, shallow and hollow, so I'd rather tie up that ghost than just bury him proper. All those gimmicks with the bandana, the silly gloves with the holes, when I was him I despised them, I hated that role. Now I look back and realize the growth in my soul, but some people want the past, they can't handle my goals. So I laugh at comparisons, cause the mirror's my rival. Every version of myself's just a chapter in the Bible. I'm my biggest competition, that's a heavy recital. I battle old reflections while I'm holding the title. One side says I lost my edge, the other side calls me great. One side says I've mellowed out, the other side fuels the hate. But the truth is I've evolved and that's not up for debate. I'm the same storm I was then, just a new hurricane. Yo, listen, this beat feels like that vintage energy, like we just lit a match and burned the industry. Forget it, let's snap, bring them back to that synergy. Let's rewind to the era where the mission was clear, when it was drained, martial speed and never shifting the gear. They treat us like museum pieces, like we're ancient careers, but every bar spits proof that the legend is here. See the facts of the facts, are just lacking the crash on a match with the math. I'm subtracting your act, this ain't nonsense rap. No, my context laughs, every rhyme's like a riddle where the context traps. It's like medicine that heals when my cut like a digger. Once he's good for you, bad for your spine. Over meta, and scream loud as you can, let the whole crowd scatter energy in the wombs like a storm grown flatter. Yo, shorty, you wild, you dazzling bright, but life's a maze, elaborate. The night slow down just a bit, it's chaotic inside this club's bananas. Much madness collides, it's 2 a.m. and the fool's about to cave in. People fuel by caffeine, liquor and cravings. I'm amazed that you stared at the nice misty hating, but salute to your grind, that endurance is amazing. The speakers are jumping, the bass solids alive like food stamps stretch skin when there's too much to buy. Used to live that life, script change to survive. Now I'm feeding the fans with the rhymes that provide. Shout out to the stands who've been loyal from day one. Without y'all, nothing every show will be done. To the critics who claim that my spark is all gone, if you doubt me, I'll leap off the stage just to prove you're all wrong. Imagine I'm about to speak a land writing me face. Every lyric is a punch, every bully's a trace. You setting up the stands out while every future mistake. I've been a masterpiece in rhyme and no one can erase. I remember being counted out, left in the dust, that the throne was abandoned, said my empire's crushed, but I rose from the ashes, sharpened iron with rust, turned a wound to a weapon, every scar in the trust. See the past is a teacher, the pain is the guide, the obie is a chapter, but the new me's alive. I carry every mistake like it's sinking the lies, but I flip them into lessons when I step in the light. They said he's too old, he can't hang with the new, but my pen's going fire than your whole crew race. Symphonies and syllables, symphonies and truth, your nursery rhymes while I'm bending in the booth. My mind's a cathedral, every rhyme is a sermon, every verse is a turtle, every stanza is a burden, but I carry it with pride, never bow to diversion. I'm the storm in the desert, I'm the flame in the furnace. This is finished but evolved, classic in advance. The hunger never died, it just sharpened the stance from the basement with Drake to arenas that dance. I'm still swinging with precision like a warrior's lance. If the critics don't see it, I don't write for their eyes, I write for the outcast, the broken inside, for the ones with no voice who were told that they're not, for the fighters in the shadows who refuse to comply. Every syllable's a weapon, every rhyme is a blade. I cut through the illusions, I dismantle the stage. I'm a poet and a soldier in the war that we wage. Every page is a battle, every song is a cage, but I break free, I refuse to be chained by the past. I reinvent with each verse, evolution so fast. All my life premeditated, my motive was never stated. Just know that I'm dedicated, algebraic, keep cool and calculated. You fools get checkmated when I move like a chess player. Nowadays I'm woke folks want exposure. They cancel you for the culture, one hashtag and it's over. Y'all live your life just to be liked and it's sad. The likes of which will post a pic and count up likes on the gram. Damn, used to get slept on daily, but I still kept on shit's not really finna be okay after we go crazy, bitch, we the g.o.a.ts, yeah. Everybody keep on hating till they see me get famous, then switch teams like Katie, it's cockamamie. How they stop complaining, fair weather when it blow, where the real ones go. Then again, I guess I never really get offended when up on the internet you get the trolls. I just wanna let them know that I'm about to spit fire, never miss fire. I'm the messiah, finna stoke the flames like a Boeing plane to a twin tower. I don't really think it's gonna be the fucking difficult to kill a floor, cause every time I work up in the studio I spit it like a missile in a bitter. Another one of critics who was thinking I wasn't gonna be the only one to win it, though a minimal amount I wanna spit in is equivalent to what I'm gonna do when I get up into the fucking inner workings of Illuminati. I don't really got a human body and you're never gonna make it to the pinnacle. I swear to God, I'm never gonna quit it till I make a fucking living. Even then I gotta elevate, I'll never some momentum, I'm disintegrating. Anyone who was thinking I wasn't gonna do it, I stayed up penetrated in me like you extermination, been a menace. Yeah, but then again, never been afraid of an enemy. I'd rather be had him and leave him dead in the Chesapeake when I beat it during the level of rap. God, I'm heavenly, so now what to do? I don't even really know where to go. How come them every time I get up on a track. You motherfuckers getting outgunned. Now time I give my respect for the sweat, tears, and now blood, so that one day I'll be Rushmore when they put me on top of that mount.
I'm not a god, no, I'm the Diablo. Everyone hates me, they say I'm mellow, but maybe tomorrow I'll rise from my shadow. I guess in the end, no one of it mattered, so I'll never be sorry. You're about to witness what hell feels like. I could literally hear the sweat leaving your pores when I held the mic. Not pasta, but the chopper blacker than give you some shells to bite. Then watch all lie quick, like when you home late and must tell your wife. In the thick of it, I sell your light. Watch me shine on them. I'm a perv, ain't mad, cause I grind on them. Want parts, then I put another line on them. Say it fast, celebrating, or a mod on it. In hotels, so I don't respond to them. Wait, what was I saying? I'm pondering. Voorhees, I could pull up in the pondering and leave your soul haunted like the Conjuring. I was never perfect, I'm a sinner. Heart is colder than a blizzard in the winter of December. Wouldn't go against the friendly, but I'm ready to dismember who you thinking is the winner. Treat them like I'm a beginner, like a quarterback. You need to know, in fact, I've been a stealer and I'm swapping everybody like my standards low on Tinder. I'ma go attack you little hoes that rap me never sicker. Like I told a bitch that bitter, I mean by the bitch bitter that I'm brighter, meaning that I'm lighter, meaning that I'm lighter. I'm producing fire, they be throwing shit at my head like a visor. I be straight up with a drip, no geyser. But you guys are liars, keep saying that you woke, but you slept on me twice. Retired is what you should be. Only time you fire is at in the Diablo, and I know I'm not a god. Yeah. I'm not a god, no, I'm the Diablo. Everyone hates me, they say I'm hollow, but maybe tomorrow I'll rise from my shadow. I guess in the end, no one of it matters, so I'll never be sorry. Hey. Finally coming up, and man, I know the fans love it. The money from the merch is hanging out my damn luggage. I gotta take a break, swear to God I can't stomach all these instrumentals busting out of my abdomen. Man, run it. No wonder when I drop they get mad dramatic. I watch them flip over the bars, they ain't acrobatic. They say they coming for my spotlight, they have the talent. I tell them that's a long shot, fuck a panoramic. Talking to God, I fiend to release my demons. It's YPG, the most lethal team in the region. If you rappers are my sons, I need to increase the beatings. Either that or stop scheming and leave my semen in cleavage. Yeah. Never skipping.
What's goody flow state? I'm at home writing rhymes in my hoodie. You're fully in the game, I ain't really trying to play with you rookies. I don't need no one solo in this bitch, I've been moving at light speed. It's a shame everybody in the game wanna hate, but there ain't nobody like me, ayy. Cause I'm a hooligan, shooting, I've been rooted in independence, defending, offending anyone who's in the vicinity. Enemies are plenty, I'm sitting ready, and me and Tech is the equivalent to a Jason and Freddy. Deadly on the mic, I ain't going to get another one to put it in the zeitgeist. Turning a fucking hate around like telling them hi bye. Getting a hype, give me the mic, jumping the mind, one of a kind, fucking Einstein. Y'all can be watching but never know mine. Puzzle when I came from the gutter that I've been trudging through, sticking to my guns without every carrying one. And look at me and all my comic book references turn to money. I guess I just G up on another level. Kills the angels, friended all my devils. Drive I got is more like twisted metal. I am not an artist, I'm a vessel. The music easy, trying to maintain, but I'm having harder times trying to stay sane. Got the magic with the pen, like my name's strange. I don't give a fuck, let me say it with a straight face. I don't switch stance like half cabs. My rap bag getting so packed, my pen sack was laughed at back before the follows and stats match. But I'm a bloody savage and the best in this bitch, period. Tampax, hold up deed, I need a gas mask. They studying me in the stew, I'm a lab rat. My worst day, you like half that. Trying to get up in my head, that's a fat chance. Going to the monthly a million. Talking about this process, I ain't talking about my listening. Running till I get up to the top, I'm not giving it. Gotta be a reason for the life I've been missing. And I've been living in a bubble like it's just how I guess when nobody wants to play with you. Cause you regret, but I really think I would love this rap, shovel and bury the competition and critics with all of the thoughts that keep me up and grinding, ready to get them on.
Who wanna like me? Go running like me. Nobody like me. Go running like me. Go running like me. Not fucking likely. Go run the ID. Yo, all that I see. Nobody like me. Go running like me. Go running like me. Go running like me. Not fucking likely.
Well listen, nobody like me, I'm in Obie City like I was Jet Screamer. The money make them wanna hate me cause they know it gets Dean. that they don't make them like me no more. This continue like the Zimmer. This is not a drilling, no testing. She'll come me up with flows in my sleep, I guess I'm a wet dreamer. Some of them want me to go away, what the frisk mean, huh? Literally Lucy loser like if the vex me like, oh, putting a load it took in your life you die from. Especially when destiny invites. The night comes, there will be necessity when trice, when right girls be really next to me on the mic. No tice, I'm considering the bigger dream. As fit as delivering the bitter seem to be quits and jitter when I hit the sing. Trigger with the risk in the rhythm, surrender ring just to ring, but rich come the angelic shit to ring.
Okay, you know I got this rap shit.
Going against the god, you cats at the Nash. That's how I handle rappers, galactic. The masses feeling my elegy is magic. They empathetic, meticulous. I'm G and Carlo, responsible. Corny, corn star, no ticks, a hero, a gift. To this a dawn sorrow, set to zero. Wickedness, ridiculous. Your mom stalled next to Negro's beast mode. You're the least of warrior. You want the reload of the pistol. Remember choking these soldiers, no recall. I guess I'm about to beat Joe, just a beach forward where the fight's aid. Kansas City and Chirac, Midwest killers of Venus fly track for niggas who high cap. Nobody like me, like wax. I like whack, they don't wanna see if I'm like that. This is special. Somebody test up your levels up and press on the pedal. With the taking nickel, never do rap for the devil. We still lessons that go at your neck if you heckle.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
I'm chopping them up and looking any fool in the eye. Hippity hop giant, other dudes are knee high. Kill them all and my age flipped is a cool 25.
Bring me back to a place where I feel secure, where the walls don't seem to press anymore. Carry me far, so far away, to a place where I feel secure, anywhere beyond my mind.
Everybody hush right now, hide in the corner, drop to the ground. There's a stir with plenty rounds, and he was raised a troubled child. His parents stepped out of town, took the knife from his father's house. Yeah, I hear the sirens shout, but the cops are not around. Nah, they're waiting outside. How many more will they? And truly, we all know it won't be the last time. This is America's sign. It's horrible how we still allow our parents to bury their child over again. It feels like a carousel ride. Another mass thing flashed on the news. We'll soon forget every last student, but I stand for the kids in the classroom growing up. Never gotta pass through it. I'm the person who left curled under a desk when certain death had to pass through in. While the lawmakers are a sad excuse, someone rescue the kids from these
Cool humans. Bring me back to a place where I feel secure, where the walls don't seem to press anymore. Carry me far, so far away, to a place where I feel secure, anywhere beyond my mind's maze.
Dear Lord, it's me again. As I reach for you for one last chance. I know we don't speak much, so I don't expect you to grant my only plea. Though honestly, it's tough for me to not ask why so many kids must go. If you're real, please show me signs. I wanna believe without a doubt, but it feels like they were shut out. Where were you when they were crying loud? And where were you when they were bleeding out? Where you lift them high? Far away from this place they hide, trapped inside this classroom so long that the walls don't breathe no air inside. Now time's done, children start running. They jump, duck, and go seek cover while the suits and ties up from Washington. Save the blood, money, and end up from us. Fake tears, man, I call bluffing. We got kids dying, but they won't do nothing. Cause to them, the bodies are another number. Hate to say it, but another ship's coming, yet is.
Bring me back to a place where I feel secure, where the walls don't seem to press anymore. Carry me far, secure.
Much trauma can we take before we finally break this earth? I see backpacks left in halls, shoes and paper scattered walls. Blood on white was less installed by the leaders. Just ignore the cause. You say it's freedom, but at what cost? Another classroom turned to a cross, and every name that's etched in stone is a story gone, a future lost. So
take me somewhere I can breathe, where the pain don't follow me. Cause these headlines haunt my sleep, and these echoes never leave.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna write down my first thoughts and see what it takes me. Cause I feel like I wanna punch the world in the freaking face right now. Yeah. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes allowed, so make no mistake. I'm about to rate the alphabet. I make brains some rounds. If I press the issues just to get the pain get out. Full magazine could take stakes. So's out savage, but ain't singing about no rain. Get down for breath. I'm off the chain like plates around. Son, don't stop it. Shut the screw up when I'm talking, Luke. I'm sorry, wait. What's your talent? Oh, great, taking my talent. Oh, right. I don't know who the screw y'all are to give us a bar or even have an opinion of you. You mention me, millions of views, attention and news. I mention you, lose for me, win for you. Been game for views, your 10 cents or two. Skim through the music to get rap reviews, to get clicks, but back you just lit the fuse. Don't get misconstrued, business kazoos. Rap list renewed, so get crap to do. Or get this, cause I just so get what the screws have. The crap this that you're listening to. Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies though, probably know. Get this freaking audio, I'm my audios. I can see why people like Lil Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing, it was things from me. All I am simply is just an MC. Maybe Stan just isn't go cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up grass preferably. Take the world up if it were up to me. Paul wants me to chill, God want me to ill. I should eat a pill, probably I will. Or me killed and knew me, watching bleach to death. I breathe on the mirror, I don't see my breath. Possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed. Like an evil spell, I'm EVIL.
Evil spell.
Jim up, Gretsch, white strip in the tip of my dick. Lit an ice tick, stick it in a vice grip. Hang it on a spike fence, bang it with a pipe wrench. While I took my ball sack and flick it like a light switch. Like news president, like Pence. Back up on my crack to the sidekick as I lay it on a spike strip. These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic. Since 9/10 of your rhyme is about icing. Jesus Christ, man, how many times is someone gonna screw some bicycles?
Oh, my side chick.
You won't ever see icy, but as cold as ice get on the icy. I polarize crap so the Thames might freeze and your skull might slit like I passed you upside it. Rats, I got the glove on slash like a nightstick.
Yeah.
Turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up, cause I don't know how I'm gonna get your mouth to shut. Now, when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at, I'll bet up $100,000. You'll turn around and just be like, man, how the screw sour puss gonna get mad just cause his album sucks and now he wants to take it out on us. But last week, an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Masters LP to tell me to study. It'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. I mailed the bread back and said it's like shit that I just be like everyone else in the freaking industry. It's pressure and effing recovery clone of me. So, finger bang, chicken wang, MGK, Igazay, low boss, low Zan, imitate, low Wayne. I should aim at everybody on the game, sick a name. I'm fed up with being humble, and rumor is I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumblings, I heard you wanna rumble. Like an empty stomach, I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled, the mumble jumble. So actually, galatil tumbles, your best what it's coming to. With the screw you're gonna do when you run into it. I'm gonna crumble you, and I'll take a number 2 and double you if you ain't Joyner. If you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean, and you're a pruner, I'm about to bring it to anyone that is rich to want it. I guess when you walk in the BK, respect the whipper, you go to a Porter Pounder when you go to McDonald's. But if you're looking to get a porterhouse, you better go get a Bravo. For Gala hacking, they could try to serve you over slaughter. Maybe the vocals took an auto-tune and you would've bought it. But saying I no longer got it, cause you missed the line and never caught it. Cause it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it. Cause you're slow as you pretend to be the smartest with your expertise and knowledge, but you'll never be an artist. And I'm harder on myself than you could ever be. Regardless, what I'll never be is flawless. All I'll ever be is honest. You can met him grummet, but to say I brought it. Even when I hear my phonies like a freaking alcoholic. When about to fuck a mouth liquor, what I couldn't bottle is crap. Then Elon let the fit unknown. Bit of a hit bottom and vital. Pull myself on and jot, get the feet. Come them bounce on my feet, out of seat. Boy, evil spell it over me. I get a beast, I get a resource, it of me. I get a beast, but a me's gone on the sheet.